There are different types of Minecraft YouTubers that produce different types of content. It all breaks down to one thing: editing. It may be different for computer players and console players, but for mobile players, it's really important. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the best mobile editing apps that you can use for your Minecraft videos. Let's get into it. The first editing app we're going to be using is VN Editor. VN, it has a really easy interface. It's a free mobile app, and yeah, it's really cool. Okay, let's get into it. So first, like for VN, you just add your media, boom, you're editing. VN Editor is an editor that I've used for a really long time on my channel, and I'd say it's a really good editor, especially if you're just making good content with subtitles and want good quality videos. I'm gonna start editing this clip of me playing Minecraft Bed Wars, and then I'm gonna show you guys the product after. Okay, so we have my little preview video complete. This video is just a few clips of Bed Wars and just me playing the game. So let's get a little quick look at this. I'm honestly the best at Bed Wars. So VN Editor is really, I say in my opinion, is really good when it comes to organization, because it has everything is really simple. Like it honestly takes nothing to learn this app than most of the other ones that I'm going to be talking about in this video. You could add overlay images on this layer. On this slide, you could add like images or something. I'll just put my skin there. You could add images. You could format them anyway. You could add keyframes. You could easily add music and sound effects files. You could do voiceovers and almost anything for the transition. These are all the effects, by the way, on the bottom. But yeah, honestly, VN Editor is one of the top 3 of these editing apps. The next editing app we have here is Inshot. Y'all must know Inshot from many other content creators, for example, Electrics. But today I'm going to be kind of showing you my ideas and thoughts on this editing software. Inshot is a really easy surface, clearly, because when you get the app, this is all you see. It's just this pink gradient and stuff. So what you do is really just click video to open the project, click your Bed Wars gameplay, click correct, and then yeah, this is what your surface looks like. Alright, the video editing, while editing your app on Inshot, looks kind of rusty, but it clears up once you do the video quality up here and stuff. The layout is really simple. It's just like VN. It's just a lot more things and a lot more powerful tools, especially its tracking tool, which is really useful. So I'm going to cut up something kind of similar in the Bed Wars. Okay, so this is my project for Inshot. By the way, this that watermark is available. You're able to remove it if you watch an ad, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? So look, this is the little edit I did with this video. Inshot clearly has an easy surface to use. You have a bunch of effects, bunch of different cuts, bunch of different like zoom ins, and something that's really cool is the ease effect back here. That's when you can like ease keyframes to do little bounces and zoom ins to make your transitions smoother. And yeah, so the main parts of this is the fact you can change the backgrounds, especially on mobile. If you have that black bar, you could change it to blur. You can add a bunch of filters and a bunch of pips, like pictures and pictures, which also works really. I can't say anything. And yeah, Inshot is a good editing app. I'd give this one a good 5 out of 10. And if you like this editing app is good, like 9 out of 10. The only thing is that it should work on the lag on the app and to give more free transitions. If you want to see videos that I also edited on Inshot and other editing apps, be sure to click the subscribe button down below and check out the videos, the face reveal 1K video, my first time on keyboard and mouse, and I became the Hive's biggest threat. Those 3 videos I did edit on Inshot. After watching Inshot, let's move on to the next editing app. The next editing app we have is the one and only CapCut. I'm surprised it's not actually still banned, but it's really interesting to see that it's, well, still here. CapCut is a really interesting, you guys are really familiar with CapCut. I am a person who's done CapCut, and I've edited a few projects with CapCut as well. Some projects that you probably see me edit with CapCut is, shoot, what did I edit with it? Okay, it was the Hive's Capture the Flag video, my tryhard video, which was I think one of my best videos, and my best Hive montage video on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Those were the 3 videos I had edited on CapCut. Oh, and also the mobile friendly texture packs. I had that on CapCut as well. CapCut also has a really intersurface, but we all know the main problems with CapCut. It's about how much things you have to pay for in this goddamn app. Oh my gosh. Almost every effect, everything is paid for. And these blue hearts, I bet you means it's paid. And you're not going to see that. That's probably one thing I didn't like about CapCut and why I didn't use it. Was it's actually quite less laggy than some apps, and it is sure popular, better on I think keyboard. I think on PC or on your computer is better. But honestly, CapCut is a really good mobile app, especially when you're a video creator, especially because it's free and you have like a copyright sounds effect on keyboard on PC. I don't know if it's on here, but yeah, it's a really good app. Something about CapCut that is really cool and different is of course, the effects. That's what it's probably mostly known for. You could also do different background blurs, like this one. Like he add black bars for it. It's really cool. I'm gonna cut up something kind of similar to the other apps to show you the main features of CapCut. This is what my complete CapCut edit looks like. Yeah, it's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. But let's take a look at it. Yeah, this was kind of bad. Anyways, CapCut is a good app. I just really don't like how everything on here is like every basic effect or anything that's good is really paid for, and you basically can't find anything free. So I'm gonna have to give this app a good 6 out of 10. Anyways, let's move on to the final editing app. The next editing app we're going to look at is Adobe Premiere Pro. I was joking, the next app is LumaFusion. As you can see, LumaFusion is more of a professional app. This app is paid for, but here, the thing about this app being paid is one payment for all of its effects and all the effects you would need for a good video. It has quite an updated look than it did before. And there are many YouTubers that you probably were surprised to use LumaFusion. And if you guys know Pada his first videos were actually with LumaFusion. And those were some of his popular ones when he was back on mobile, like mainly, like, you know, back old 2020. But yeah, LumaFusion is going strong and it's a really good app for $30. So I'm gonna make a new project, a small one. Like I'm just gonna import the clips and kind of like go fast with this, just to make a few cuts and describe some things to you. Like it's kind of basic. I'm not gonna give a whole tutorial, but you have the media input where you can input media of any choice. You can import your own media from a file Dropbox. It has a bunch of sources. You can import subtitles, titles, which are really cool. So let me import some video. By the way, this is an editing software where you can get stretched resolution, which is kind of just Aura. This is plus Aura, especially when you're a mobile iPad user. It's really cool looking too. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. You can add different text. You can add a bunch of subtitles. Oh my god, that's a voice crack. You can add a bunch of subtitles. You can add presets as well, which is you add into like a star to add a star for a preset. This app is really kind of like enhanced, so I'm not gonna go like all out, but you can see it's really high tech, especially for videos. It does take up some storage once you have a bunch of projects on here. That's why you want to delete all your footage afterwards. But otherwise, this is a really good editing app and it's really underrated, especially during these new years. Right now, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys all for 1,000 subscribers, and I will be posting a part 2 to that video. And I also want you guys to comment down below what other editing apps I should do. With my new iPad, I have some choices actually. I could go back to LumaFusion. I can edit on Final Cut Pro, or I could learn how to edit DaVinci Resolve on iPad. I hope this video helped you guys understand some things about editing and that some of the good editing app choices that there are on mobile, especially for some users that use iMovie. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. IceFox is out.